Hey guys, Sleepynight Gaming today, and I really think that we should talk about these 5 things that need to be updated in the game today. Maggots. We're gonna go over some of the stuff that could have been added to Lord of the Ring Rise to War. Number one, there is no new commanders since the Misty Mountain commanders, and it's been almost 4 months. So I really think that Balrog could be one of the commanders that could have been added. It's already there, or maybe Smog, which is you already see. It's already the image is already in the game, or even the spider, the herns, or even Golem, right? Or the great eagles.
You don't have
Man,
any
there's
friends.
so many commanders that
Nobody
they
likes
could have
you.
been added, but none. Or maybe a last Nazgul that we been waiting for. Number two, guys, campaign. They should have added new campaign. This is my 10th season, and we have like what 7 campaign to play. They could easily add it, like, even Ranger Rise, just add role play, man, so people that like true to the lore, they can actually play like Ranger Rise, at least for something new for people to actually play, not just like replay season 3, season 5. Or I'm playing season 4 right now, which is more kind of chill event. Talking about event, last event that was the kind of like a major event is where Sam, you have to grow like melon trees. With that event, it's not even that exciting. You just need to go find like just click on the screen to find the items and get the rewards. And not to mention the rewards itself is not even here in here yet though, man. It's like those seeds. I don't know what you do with those seeds. Maybe next year you actually get to grow them. Or is water my garden, it's gonna come back to the game. I know, right? A lot of people would just be like, man, water my garden, everybody hate it, and so on. But that's the only thing that they actually give you, these like colorful text. I think it's the best event in game, even though which nobody really liked it back then. It's still better than any event have been out, like throwing the snowball, dancing, or like maybe cooking, like just turn around and just click, click, click. Those water garden actually give you more time into the game. Equipment wise, I want to shout out to the dev that these one right here, the gigantic hammer, when it first came out in season 4 about a year ago, it was game breaking. I mean, it was good. It's still good equipment, but I mean, these are like equipment that people were looking for, man. Maybe a new purple, weapons. We are tired of like, okay, Etheling Spear. Come on, man. There's only one thing that you actually need, right? Um, for the skills wise, for the equipment, or you want like cut glass with millimite, which is you could just use like a couple of those, but would it be better that you come up with the new equipment with the new skill that people can actually use, right? Or like cover with the smite. There isn't much. Or like these one right here, Urukai broadsword. There's so many things that they can come out with and can actually make the build more interesting. Or like these guy right here came out, only the winner can take these carved dragon tooth. They have a great skill, but you only have one shot every 2 months. So, and if your team didn't do well, you might not get to that. Download these or like buy this, right? Lastly, guys, we want to talk about commanders. Many of commanders if you play them differently, you could like actually get a good result. Some of these commanders actually need rework, like Scarham right here. Really cool concept, but the skill doesn't really work. Doesn't I mean you have to waste so much resources on her, and it doesn't do much better than any other commanders. Or maybe Ugluk. I mean, since you're not gonna like update it, might as well rework the skill that he can be, I don't know, siege commander. At least he can siege or something, man. He's like really have no use for him. We can even run retaliate on him, like to be more successful, you know. Jack of all trade, have every skill out there. Assassins, Urukai, maybe orcs right here, and you know their own skill trash doesn't work. You know what I mean? So they could have like reworked some of the skill. Maybe this one right here, I would think that like Nazgul Screech, if you don't if you put like 1 point for stun, maybe Witch King can play differently than like Alchemy Bomb, you know? You know, like just put 1 point stun for. I mean, many good T2 commanders for the good side already have 1 point stun. And why can't we have just for Witch King, you know? It's just weird that you just don't do it. Other than that, guys, leave a comment down below. What do you think about all these things that need to be updated and it should be coming up soon? Where is the death, huh? Other than that, guys, smash the like and I'll see you in the next content.